This video will explain the different installation requirements between a ceramic cooktop and an induction cooktop. Although induction and ceramic hobs may look similar, they are fundamentally very different appliances. The main difference between induction and ceramic hobs is how they create heat. An induction hob has coils beneath its surface that create a magnetic field that makes the iron atoms in the steel pan vibrate, in turn causing the pan to heat up. The high-frequency electromagnetic coils of the induction hob require more sophisticated power electronics to work, whereas ceramic hobs are quite simple, passing current directly through the heating coils. The coil will glow red hot, and then heat will be transferred via convection through to the pot. Due to the lack of sophisticated electronics, ceramic cooktops do not require any additional ventilation on the undersurface. On the other hand, ventilation is critical for the induction cooktop. Cool air is drawn in from the rear vents, passes through the electronics, and expelled out through the front vents. Depending on what else is in the cabinet beneath the hob, the ventilation can be achieved in the following ways. So the cabinet beneath the induction hob needs a vent for air to be drawn in and a vent for warm air to be expelled outwards. To achieve sufficient ventilation, the rear clearance must be at least 20 mm, as shown in the diagram. When installing your hob above a drawer or a shelf, a wooden plate must be fitted below the hob, as shown in the diagram. The distance between the wooden plate and the worktop surface must be at least 60 mm. A ventilation hole with the minimum dimensions of 550 mm by 45 mm must be opened at the back of the cabinet. It is recommended to leave a 5 mm ventilation gap under the worktop and in front of the hob to allow warm air to escape. The following information relates to when you're installing your induction hob above an oven. The distance between the bottom surface of the hob and the top surface of the oven must be at least 4 mm. A cross-section with the dimensions of 500 mm by 35 mm must be left at the back of the cabinet housing where the oven is being placed. Once again, it is recommended to leave a 5 mm gap between the bench top and the top of the oven for ventilation purposes. For more details, you can read the installation manual or get support from our customer care team.